If you need a quick dessert, this is a family favorite. I love taking the cherry, blueberry, and apple with a cake mix. So come along with me and let me show you how I put this together. Today I'm using cherry, blueberry, and apple. I start out by opening each can and I'm going to put each can in one of the tins. And then next is the apple. I will grab the apple and I'll dump it in the tin just like I did the blueberry. And the last one is some cherry. I will put that in the tin next. Next is the yellow cake mix. I'm going to go ahead and open that up and start dumping that on top of all three of these. I like to use the yellow cake for this. Once you get that done, you're going to go ahead and just start putting it on the top. Just like that. I'm not putting all of it on, I'm just putting a layer of it on. And next I'm going to grab the butter and I'm going to put butter on the top of each pan. You don't have to do this. This is a personal preference, but I do like to kind of push it down into the pie fillings. And here I'm just going to put butter on top of each one of these. I don't know if it was YouTube or TikTok where I seen it, but there is a butter holder. Maybe you have heard of it. You click a button and a little slice comes out. Does anyone know about that? Because I may have to go buy one. I think that would be so neat. And it gives you the perfect shape, the perfect size each time. I did soften this butter a little bit, and I think I would have been better off if I would have not done that. They would have cut a little easier. These are wanting to stick to my fingers. Okay, now these are ready for the oven. I am going to keep peeking in on the oven so you can kind of see how it melts and how it starts to turn out. What I want to do here is I want to melt this butter, and when it's melted, I'm going to pull it back out and add some more cake mix to the top. And that looks good. And now I'll just add more of that cake to the top of this. And it is ready to go back into the oven. And you can tell just by looking at it that it's starting to brown on the top. And now they are done. I am going to bring all three of these back out. I'm going to get the ice cream out. How would you make yours? Would you put the ice cream down first and put the topping on top of that? Or put the topping down and the ice cream on top? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to do 3 scoops of ice cream and put one topping on each. And now we'll start with the cherry first. This is still warm and gooey, so it does not want to stay on top of that ice cream. So that might be better to put the topping down first, ice cream on top. I'm not sure. It's going to taste the same either way. On to the apple. Put the apple on top. That just looks delicious. You should smell my house right now. It smells absolutely amazing. I love it when you bake something in the oven. It just makes the whole house smell good. Now onto the blueberry. This is so good. I hope you give this recipe a try. It might not look the best, but it tastes great. Okay, now I need to reverse it. I'm gonna do the blueberry in one bowl. That looks so good. I love the cake topping on top. And then the apple. Put that in the bowl. You could just eat it just like this. I mean, with or without ice cream. And then we'll do a scoop of the cherry. That looks good. And now just put ice cream on top of all three. I think it looks better with the ice cream on the top. It seems to stay put better. This looks delicious. I hope you give this recipe a try, and I'd love to know which one of the three are your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hit the like button. At the end of this video, I'm going to put a couple of my other ones up if you'd like to click on them. And I want to thank you for watching.